Hi guys, welcome to my page Logishna's Light. I'm Logishna, this is my light, and today I'm going to be doing Virgo season readings for Earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Happy birthday Virgos! Many hugs, I hope your wishes come true and this year treats you wonderfully. So let's dive right in. So I went ahead and shuffled it before I started, and yeah, there's definitely something going on here. So I feel like there's some kind of disharmony and maybe going on with your family. Maybe some arguments took in place or, it just felt like something was left off on the wrong foot. And, then the judgment card came up and justice came up after it, which I think, it's a good, I like that combo together because the judge, justice, you figure that one out, right? Judgment, right? So, something feels like it was unfair before, or there was like some kind of argument within your family, whether that to you, whether that's your blood family or your created family, the one that you created on your own, there may have been some kind of rift. And, but there's a judgment call here, and things are going to come to justice. Things are going to be played out, and whatever happened will be called out. That's how I'm seeing it. Judgment is like a wake up call. Things are going to become apparent and brought to your attention, and you will see that justice is served. Okay, things will be, yeah. When it comes to the situation, yeah, the truth is coming out. Justice is served. That's how I see it. We'll dive more into it right now with my good old buck here. But then the magician card came out, and of course, yeah, it feels like power's out of your hands. It feels like someone's trying to pull a trick on you, or pull you a fast one in a way. And it could be with this situation going on here. But you feel powerless, right? This might have left you feeling doubtful of your abilities, of the power that you possess with this magician in reverse. You may feel like you're not 100% sure about yourself anymore. This had made you question yourself, made you question the situation that you've been in, maybe even question the family that you're a part of. But like I said, there's going to be a judgment call, a wake up call. Something's going to be brought to your attention, and you're going to see that justice is served. That does not mean that those doubts immediately go away, right? So, then I don't know if the Five of Cups in reverse came out first or the Four of Pentacles on its side came out first, but there's definitely some holding on here. Holding on to maybe the fact that you were right, holding on to, the Four of Coins to me immediately means stubbornness. And it could be with your financial, situation with your money. You don't want to let go of things easily. But I also like to see it as an attitude. We hold on to things, and we hold on to it, and we hold on to it tight, um, especially earth signs, I feel. Or am I just thinking about Taurus? I don't know, but we're just very like grounded, and what we feel usually rings very true to, how we perceive things. So sometimes the beliefs that we have, we hold on to them very tightly. And when something like, you know, um, some kind of trouble comes along, you kind of just hold on to that feeling because you can't trust things easily. There's a feeling of mistrust here, especially because you feel like that power has been taken away from you. You doubt yourself now. You can't trust yourself. You can't trust the situation. You can't trust what's going on anymore. Then I have the Five of Cups here in reverse. So I don't know if that's like you already moving on or that you need to move on. And I'll look into that one for sure. Then I have the Four of Swords here, meaning wanting you to rest. Give it a rest. Whatever the situation was, definitely like, I don't know, it just feels like you're kind of just like, it's a petty argument that happened. I don't know, that's how I'm seeing it. And there's nothing here to say that there's an argument, but there was definitely some kind of disharmony that you're just kind of having a hard time letting go of. Just give it a rest. Rest. Give yourself that rest, because mentally you're just like doubting yourself, doubting the situation, doubting others, not being able to trust, not being able to let go. When, things are going to come to your attention and things are going to be laid to rest. Justice will be served. And here's the Queen of Swords saying that, this happened for you to mature, for you to look at things in a new way, for you to think of things in a new way, to grow wiser, from trials and tribulations. That's what the Queen of Swords is. She's very strong. She's very, straight to the point, cutthroat, because she's been through it. She's, I love her. Look at her. She's wonderful. She's so diligent and so sure of the choices that she makes, because yes, she is wise, and her head has been to the clouds and back. You know what I mean? So let me dive in and get some clarification before I go into your overall energy and pull an oracle card. I'll get into your overall energy in a bit. So let me just get this story through. Starting, should I go through them all? Let's say yes, because I want to be nitpicky. Okay. Okay, so definitely some kind of disappointment. Like I said, disharmony. Disappointment, I definitely feel that, earth signs. Like maybe something, like it says here, didn't live up to what you wanted it to, not up to your expectations, not up to your standard, and you're kind of just like let down. You're disappointed by by how things have turned out. Or so you think. Because then the Judgment and Justice card comes in, and that's the major arcana right there too. Is that, and now I see that, and I'm seeing these, I like that, because it's like, in a way the universe is saying like, oh, so you thought that this was going to be a big disappointment. Well, surprise, surprise. I'm coming in. I'm giving you that wake up call. Justice will be served, and things will work out for you. It's working out in your favor with this Justice card. And it also may be that by Libra season, which is next season, by the way, this Judgment card. Let me look into Judgment, because I just get really intense energy from it, honestly. Okay. Positive card symbolizing regeneration and rebirth into wholeness after a period of confusion. I love that. Yay. Okay. See, I knew it was something, it's going to be something grand, like that's how I see it. Like judgment is like when the angels come calling and the dead rises. You see that? It's something grand. It's something blaring. It's something in your face. After you felt like you've been disappointed and let down, and it could have been a situation. It could even have been with family that you feel disappointed, and you felt let down, and things were said and hurt, and like trials and tribulations. But now Judgment's coming in and saying, you know what? After this time of disharmony, of disappointment, of questioning yourself, really, it's just a new opportunity for you to revamp yourself, be reborn, regenerate. It's a phoenix moment. You're going to burn out. And this disappointment may have burnt you out. And you're going to rise again. Judgment, rising. Okay. And then Justice card. Like I said, and this may even take more action towards the end of Virgo season coming into Libra season. I don't know why, but like Libra season is just so like vivid to me. Not the past, but like I'm looking forward to Libra season. Like something's really going to happen during that time. Fall time is really just going to be like juicy, you know? And that's how I feel it, especially like Judgment. You're being reborn, you're waking up, you're coming out of your disappointments of your past, of that darkness that you just want to leave behind. You're being reborn and you're coming into justice. Which is so beautiful. I think, you know. Look into your inner self for guidance. Don't rely solely on human advisors. Deliberate calmly and carefully. Weigh all factors before taking action or reaching a decision. Okay, so, and like I said, we're here with that Queen of Swords. Now you're wiser. You've gone through it. You've learned. You've struggled. And now you look back and you're like, I survived this. That's what they're connected in a way. And Justice is Libra. Queen of Swords is air for Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. So I like that. There was a wake-up call. Now you know to take a deep breath, relax, think things through before acting, saying, doing, because now we are wiser, we're more mature, and we want to go forward in the best sense. But you may be dealing with that self-doubt, and that's going to stop you, and that's going to cause a lot of challenges along the way if you keep doubting yourself, if you keep listening to a voice that tells you, you can't do that, you can't get over it, you're not going to be able to make it. Stop. Silence that voice because you do have all the power. Maybe, yeah, like it says, it doesn't, you feel like perhaps you haven't fully developed the skills, knowledge, or confidence you need to take on the challenge or follow through the course you've chosen. Continue strengthening your talent, your latent power, and wait until the time is ripe. So, like I said, you've gone through this disappointment, you're waking up, you're being brought to this whole new perspective, but there's still doubt. And doubt is fear of not being able to reach what you feel like you're able to reach. You know you're able to reach it, but you're afraid that you will be, once again, a disappointment to yourself. With that and then we have the Four of Coins here, Four of Pentacles, and it's just let it go. Okay, it says security, materialism, caution, possession of greed, creative blocks. I say it's caution. When I see this card, it's like holding on to those beliefs, holding on to thinking, I can't do it, I'm not going to be able to do it, just being pessimistic about the whole situation. Let those things go. You're being cautious because you're afraid. Yes, but you need to have that confidence in yourself. And if you don't feel like your abilities are capable enough to put you where you want to go, strengthen those abilities, like this magician is saying. Work on it. It's not going to be easy, but if you really want to grow from where you've been, and this is a new start for you, work on it because it will, you can lead yourself to amazing places. Now, this Five of Cups. Okay, see, and like I said, okay. It suggests you're not certain how to handle this disappointment, but you're starting to move away from the hurt and make a new life for yourself. Beautiful. I love that. Wow. Yeah, like you're learning, like shit went down, honestly. Something went down where you guys were just like, like just feel so disappointed in yourselves, but you're starting to move away from it. You're like, you know what? Let bygones be bygones. We're done. It's over with. It's happened. It's my time to start anew. and go forth. And that's what the Five of Cups is saying here. Go forth and do what's best for you. And it's supported here with the Four of Swords. Let yourself rest. You're overworked from this disappointment. You're, overworked from being so hard on yourself. Chill, rest, recuperate, do things that will bring you back to who you are. Because that's what, the Four of Swords is doing. Yeah. You've been through a period of difficulty. Now you feel the need for introspection and solitude. You're examining what you've experienced and trying to understand what it all means so you can plan for your future. Okay. This is the calm after the storm card. Sometimes it shows you starting to recover after physical illness or injury. Perhaps some of you may have gone through something literally physical and now you're recuperating. Personally, I have been sick for like a month. Like honestly, all of Leo season, I've been sick and I am now recuperating. I feel 1,000,000 times better, but I know I need to still be careful and be healthy and make choices that are wise for me. That's just me on a personal note. You guys may have gone through something similar, or I see there's a lot of emotion here. I feel like there has been something emotional that went on that you may be feeling just disappointed in yourself or in others. It's time to recuperate. We're starting anew. It's a new chapter. Let's move on. Just rest and allow yourself to heal from that so we can grow and be bigger and better. Let me get into this Queen of Swords. And you know what? I look at your overall energy and I love it. Anyways, okay, we'll get into that. So yeah, authority, wisdom, and power. She suggests you've gone through an emotional trial and grown as a result. Wow. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Happy Virgo season. Yeah, there's just a lot of just growing. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of, looking forward. Your will is strong and you possess the intellectual resources to take charge of situations at home and or in business world. She signifies beautiful, beautiful. And that's where it wraps up here in this reading is the Queen of Swords. Powerful. I love her. She's such a powerful queen. I love her. I really honestly do. Wonderful. So, speaking of moving forward, looking to the future, making plans, making goals, moving on, leaving the past where it belongs. Your overall energy is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands Wands is fire energy, it's passion, it's drive, it's motivation. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I love that. And it's also like planning, mapping, looking forward. Let me clarify that for you. You developed a project, business, creative endeavor, or other venture, and now you're ready to share it with others. By devoting yourself fully to your goal, you can succeed. Do what's necessary to bring your dreams to fruition. Let me show you this guy, because he is moving forward, looking out. Wonderful. I love that. There may have been disappointments in the past, but it's time to move forward. It's time to start anew. Like I said, turn the page, start a new chapter. Because this Judgment and Justice, the major arcana is like the big picture. The minor arcana is the little details. The little details being disappointment, starting to move on, holding on to those negative feelings and needing to rest. I'm getting chills. Ooh. That's exciting, guys. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm sure what has happened may have been a very difficult time. But there's no need to fret. Life goes on. And when I think about that, I think of that and it makes me feel hopeful. It makes me feel just better about the situation because we can't be stuck in one place. Change is good. And we are now wiser. We've grown from our mistakes. Oh my gosh. And it's time to move forward. So let's see what the Oracle cards have for you guys. What advice do the Oracle cards have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, or Capricorn? Anybody want to come out? My cards are being very stubborn. I'm sorry, my friends. Did I do something? Love me. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Your wish is coming true. Celebrate your success. How pretty. I'm telling you, like, you may have felt some kind of disappointment, like, you know, you're just like, this sucks, right? And then the universe comes out and it's like, bitch, you thought, nope, we're going to make things happen. Your wish is about to come true. Things are going to work out and it's going to be better than you expected it to. And that's that's what I'm getting here. And it's going to be like, now you're wiser. Now you know better. Now you can go forth with, just, yeah, wisdom. I love the Queen of Swords for that reason. She's so wise, just let go of those negative, thoughts, those negative attitudes that no, I can't. Yes, you can. Just give yourself give yourself some time to rest and you will see the abilities you can attain when you allow yourself to chill, to recuperate, to recover so you can go forth. That's all I have for you guys. I love this reading. I love it. I'm feeling great. Feeling good. Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? Anyways, outcast. Anyways, all right. That's it. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys in Libra season. If you watch this video, just simply press like, just so I know how many people this reaches. It'd be nice. And if you want to comment, leave a comment. Share this with someone who you feel may resonate with it. If you want a personal reading, let me know. All right. All right. Bye. See you over and Libra season. Bye.